Hello friends, and welcome back to episode 2 of our Homestead Modded Minecraft series, where we continue our cozy adventure through this beautiful world designed by Tokimi. Today we're gearing up for a proper mining trip, aiming to reach around Y level 16 for a shot at iron, copper, and tin, the essential ingredients for bronze. Oops! Nope, I did not mean to do that. So, okay, back to normal camera angles here. And what are these wandering villagers around here? Not really sure. Looks like that's a fisherman. String and coal. Okay, don't know what these guys are doing around here. I think they're pretty lost. Don't know if there's a fishing village nearby, but I just remembered we need a bed. So I heard a comment from someone who watched that told me that if you take that wool from episode 1 and you convert it down into string, 4 string, then you can convert it back to wool and it will be white wool. So, yay! Instead of going on a hunt for sheep, we're going to convert this wool down to string and back to wool and make that bed for that achievement. And voila! Yay! It is, in a sense, a way to re-dye the wool. So that's exciting. Let's make that bed and then see what else we need for that achievement. Let's check our handy dandy notebook. It looks like we need 2 chests. So let's make those. And let's also think about what we want to take on the mining trip with us. Should we take more iron? We'll probably find some down there, so that's probably not necessary. Let's craft up those 2 chests. Let's keep this wood on us in case we need that. And let's head down to that area. That was right up here that we had found that iron and sort of started a little bit of a mine down. So this is going to be pretty boring. I will bring you back when something exciting happens as I staircase down into the depths. Well, we found some of this raw zinc, and a cave. So we're gonna explore that a little bit. I saw a message as I was staircasing down here about something about a peaceful moon. So right now there are no mobs, I think, that spawn. So it might be a really good time to start to light up these caves. So I want to hop down there and, oh well, my block is not reaching. Okay, oh, it'll reach there. Okay, step down and let's start lighting up these caves. And we can come back up this way later. But since there's no mobs, this is such a good time for a scaredy cat like me to just light up all this area. So I'm going to ignore these ores for now, because once it's lit up, we'll be a little bit safer to mine. So I'm putting all my torches on the right to find my way back. I need to make some more torches. I lit up the staircase down as we got to this lower Y level, and then stumbled upon this cave, so I guess that's good luck. Caves kind of scare me. Don't know when this peaceful moon ends, but I'm gonna light up as much as I can and then come back and start gathering resources. This cave is so thin. Is he so... Ooh, what's that? That's interesting. Looks like there's something in this pack that's like roots that go deep or something that kind of looks like wood roots coming down into this cave here. Even the caves are different and modded, just as scary, except for in a peaceful moon. Wish the peaceful moon lasted a little longer. That looks like lapis. Let's try to go up this way. I am destined to get lost in here. Lost as the little villagers in my campsite. I'm getting shot at. Okay, it's gonna be a battle. Here we go. Let's go! All right, I gotta go back. Retreat, retreat. I gotta think about this. Run away, run away. Let me eat something. And here it is. Oh no. All right. Got you, got you. Ha! Take that. All right, there were more of them. Let's go see. Where are they? Oop, I see that one. There he is. Oh, that little booger. Let's go get him. Come on, we can do this. I got this. Oh, I don't have a shield. I'm just getting shot at. Oh my goodness. I guess the peaceful moon ended. I was unaware. I had to hide in a little corner and made a bed, and I'm extremely lost. I've checked my map. I don't know where I am, and all of that scaredness, I got lost. So made a bed, set up spawn point in case I die, and I'm trying to decide what to do here. I'm gonna make a shield because I definitely need that if we run into any more skeletons. That was very scary. So I'm smelting up some iron, and I'm just gonna think about life right now and let my heart come down just a little bit. Feel much better with the shield in my hand. Not gonna lie. I'm thinking what we might do is just make some ladders and start heading to the surface. That couldn't be a terrible decision because I'm super lost, not sure how to get back where I need to go. So let's just see if we can't start heading up. And there we go. Daylight. Oh, to see the grass again feels so good. I'm safe and there's no mobs around. Look at that little flower. I don't want, my inventory is so full, but I don't want to leave that flower to despawn, even though there's plenty. Okay, call me crazy, but no flowers left behind. Let's empty something for a sec and just put this flower back down. Flower girl, that's me. Gotta save the flowers. Okay, let's make a little pillar so we can find our little spot again. Not used to mini maps. I'm sure that this is old school, but I like it. All right, let's see. I think home is that way. What else is around here? Could scope out the area while we're here. I've definitely learned that a backpack is necessary if you're gonna go mining. I had to leave so much behind. Home is over that way, but I did see something interesting on the map too. We might need to check that out. Let's just get home, regroup, unload some inventory, make a backpack, you know, have a plan. I think that would be very good at this point. And oh, does it feel good to be back home. And our little villager friends are still here. I heard that. All right. Looks like we've got some stuff. We can check off some achievements here. And now we can accept our rewards. So we've gotten a few of the achievements done. It looks like 3 of them. One more. Yay! And we are home. Now to think about what we want to do next. I think the next thing that we should do is make a backpack. So I'm looking up this recipe and I see that we need string and leather. So we haven't gathered that yet. So we're going to have to go gather it. I also know there's a quest line for the backpacks. And is it called The Portable Life? First step is to make a backpack. And then I guess we get like a random reward. So, okay. Let's head out and find some cows and sheep. I'm gonna do, I can turn the sheep's wool into string and then the leather from the cows. So let's go get that done. Let's have a little fun and go on a killing spree. Ha 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 ha. Okay, back at the house with our leather and our wool for our string. Let's go ahead and make up that backpack. Let's see, I need a chest too. I think, where's my chest? Ugh, there it is. Okay. All right, let's turn this black wool into string. We've got our leather. What's that recipe again? Okay. I don't know what all these buttons, I'm not familiar with this MEI. It used to be JEI when I played modded, so I'm still getting used to some of these controls. So I'm just going to put the recipe in manually. I don't know if there's a way to automatically do it. Probably should look that up. But it's fun to just learn it on your own too. Okay, now how about a sleeping bag? If we're going to go out on a little adventure, let's make the sleeping bag. Looks like it's just 3 wool. Got 3 wool. A sleeping bag will let you sleep out in the wild. Oh, pet bed. What's that? Without resetting your spawn point, which is handy. Okay, it is 3. Maybe it needs to be in the middle. Let's move those up. Nope, it's still a pet bed. Okay. I don't understand. Let's see. Maybe there's something in the recipe. What are all these icons? Oh, fill recipe. Ah! Nope, still a pet bed. What's this button? Ah, okay. TIL. We've got a sleeping bag now. All right, I think we're ready for our little scenic run over to that point of interest very near here. Let's see, we've got everything we need. Got food, got a shield. Oh, it's night. Let's sleep. Okay, heading out first thing in the morning. Let's do a very beautiful run along the shore over to what I'm not sure is friendly or foe. Okay, here we are. We've arrived. It was a beautiful walk over, and that's a buffalo, I guess. What is here? What is this place? It looks like there's been some drinking going on. I wonder if there's drunk people inside. Let's see. Let's get our sword out just in case. I don't know who we're going to find in there. Though I've got to admit, it looks a little abandoned. I hope nobody drove home. All right, well, let's see if there's any treasures to be had. Nope, nope, nope. Maybe in the cabinets? Nope. They drank it all. Luscious. All right, well, they're not sleeping it off here. Creeper beds, that's so cute. I love that. Oh my goodness. One more barrel, okay. All right, well, Nothing up there. Well, this one didn't get finished. Let's grab it. Popsicle course champion. Whoa, I haven't even had a sip. And I'm a champion already. I like it. Let's take these flowers. Flower girl's got a flower. Collecting as we go. This looks like a huge barrel. Oh, can't access it. Okay. What else is around here? Any other trouble we can get into? That was kind of uneventful. Whoa. That looks ominous. Not gonna go over there. These guys seem friendly-ish. All right, let's head up and over the mountain and see if we see anything else. Okay, we found a little pile of rocks, and one of them has copper in it, so I'm going to grab this while we're here. We're not really coming back with a lot of goodies on this little outing, so let's just take what we can get along the way as we head back home. Grab this coal, too. Want to be thinking about setting up a base. I like our little starter tower, but I can't actually place blocks or do anything in it since it spawns, so I do need to build... Oh, I'll take that egg. Hello, chickens. I actually do want to build something so that I can start to settle in and make a farm. Speaking of farms, I need to be watching out for crops. Let's actually look around a little bit. Oh, here's I think this is a cherry sapling. Let's grab that. Or cherry tree, not cherry sapling. Get a cherry sapling. Yes, dark cherry sapling. Quest completed. Oh, and asparagus. I do want to start the quest line for the farming bit because I love to farm. This looks like wild onion. Let's pick up those. Oh, and we got a task completed, so that's in that quest line. Anything else around here? Food type products. Pumpkins, of course, I know that, but we can come back for those. That's that little tower where we laddered our way up. I have now learned by watching another YouTube video on this mod pack that you can actually teleport. So you can set home and then you can just slash home or slash back and go back and forth very quickly. It's not something I'm used to using, so I did ladder all the way up. That might have been nice to know back then, but that torch. Okay, looks like this cave is very tiny, but we'll take the iron in here. That's a nice little find. But I do kind of like this area. I don't really want to get too far from spawn. I like to go slow and cozy. So I might build a little starter house up here and keep that ladder down as an entrance to the deep, dark depths. There were a lot of things down there still to discover and mine up, but I had just run out of inventory space. And now that I have a backpack, we could revisit that very scary area in a future episode. All right, well, let's look at some more stuff around here. This looks like something. Hazelnut. Gather that. I hear little squirrels. They're so cute. Just love this game. That looks like beets. wild beets and more onion. Okay, definitely need to start a farm. I wonder if you can plant the hazelnuts. Let's put some things in the backpack here. Gosh, it's nice to have that backpack. All right, let's look. Where are we? Home is right over there. Oh, what's that little golden? What is that guy? Let's go see what that is. Grass. Grass is so varied. So many flowers. I mean, it is a flower forest after all. Was that the deer? I don't think that was the deer. It could have been. Oh, I bet it's these little sheep over here. Now, I did hear someone say that those do not give you wool. So if you kill them, I think you can shear them for wool, but if you kill them, they won't drop wool. All right. Back home. We got a few things. And it was a very pretty little outing. I'm going to call that a win. Let's hop over here. Well, that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you so much for staying tuned all the way to the end. Please give me any comments. I will have episode 3 out very soon. Goodbye.